Right, well, it's time to... Did you just kneel up backwards? It's time to take a look at what's new in Warframe for the week commencing Valentine's Day, the 14th of February 2022. For Nightwave, Elite Acts, collect 20 different types of resources. Railjack is amazing for that. I agree with everybody who told me that one originally because it was... I didn't think of going there, but it has quite a few different resources in there, as well as some other missions to kind of top up to the 20. And defeat a Silver Grove Spectre. They spawn on Earth tile sets. Not the ones underwater though, so you gotta be kind of careful you don't get one of those. Normal acts, complete 5 different bounties in the Orb Valis. Complete 5 scans for Cephalon Samaris. Complete 9 invasion missions of any type. Kill 30 Xmas enemies. And complete 3 assassination missions. For cred offerings, we'll kind of have a quick look, and it doesn't look like Caliban's helmet is here this week either. They said they've added it, but it's not there. There is, however, the Tatsu Solstice skin, which still probably my favourite of all of the Solstice skins because it has that weird effect, and when you're swinging it can kind of look like it's setting fire to the air as it goes by. And the Lens Solstice skin. I do like that one as well. Don't get me wrong. All the Solstice skins do look nice. I just prefer the Tatsu to this. Still waiting to hear what's going to happen with the... Is there going to be a Tenet lens? Everybody kind of hopes so, but... was hoping they would have announced more news on that. Or any new Tenet weapons by now. There is Nihil's Elite, the 10,000 Kuva, 5 Nyatan Extract, Vauban Ports, Catalyst, Reactor... Still my favourite Nova helmet, because it has the jet streams coming out of the back, slipstreams coming out of the back, that match kind of her shoulder plates, but that isn't really her shoulder. There is aura-wise, physique, plus 90% health, that goes on your base health, not your modded health. Rifle amp, plus 27% damage. If you're not running any other aura, that can work really well in a V polarity. Shotgun Scavenger, self-explanatory. Energy Siphon, plus 0.6% energy rate. Basically means you regenerate it over time. There is the Dual Zoran Daggerax skin. There is the Atarax Desert Camo skin. There is the Plinks Shock Camo skin. The Heat Sword. This is actually the Heat Sword itself. Or sorry, the blueprint to build the Heat Sword, not the actual built weapon. There is the Exergus Shock Camo skin. At first I really kind of didn't like that skin that much because of the size of it, but it grows on you very quickly. And the Kinetic Siphon Trap landing craft decoration. Let's not forget the Falcor Shock Camo skin, and I'm actually amazed it worked that time because sometimes it doesn't actually expand it in your hand. Hence I was going to kind of skip over it. Augments, there is Prism God, the Prism Augment for Mirage. Skull Shots on Headshot, plus 100% ammo efficiency for the Viper. The Viper's good, but it's not that good. It is an ammo sucker though, so I'm glad that's there. And Purging Slash, the Slash Augment for Excalibur. That would be Slash Dash. Jumping over to have a look and see what Teshin has brought this week. It was the Umbra Forma last week, sadly, so this week isn't going to be anything too amazing because it's the 50,000 Kuva. A great way, by the way, to get Kuva, because even buying 10,000 a piece is 75. So you're saving 20 steel essence buying it that way. Obviously the Veiled Riven Cipher that allows you to instantly unlock a Riven. There is the Prime Arcane, Secondary Arcane, still no... The other frames that have their in-action frames, Urelli's, still isn't here. Neither is... I was about to say Protea because that's what was on the screen. Well, at this point, where's Caliban's as well? Not to forget, if you have Helminth's Invigoration segment, it's time to check what you have, because this is different for every player. What you get, perk-wise, is different to what other people get, which I'm kind of glad they've done it that way. the more I think about it, the more, well, you just end up with a lot of Valkyrs, Nyxes, and Zephyrs if everybody's was the same, but everybody's is different. Of course, remembering every 10th Invigoration, you get a mutated Invigoration, which means you can take any of these and put it on the equipped frame. Nothing really ability-wise this time round. I'm kind of only using ones that look really good these days. I was doing them every week, not so much. But ability efficiency thrown onto Volt, well, that would actually make him really, really good for the people who use Volt for Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, because you can cast it a heck of a lot more with plus 75% ability efficiency. And lastly, on Tuesday, the 15th of February 2022, at 2 PM ET, Banshee Prime and Mirage Prime will be leaving the Prime Vault. That will also bring the Euphorna Prime, the Kogaki Prime, the dual-wielding Balto Prime, and more importantly, Helios Prime. Meaning that Helios Prime's relics will finally be dropping again, because there isn't actually an unvaulted Sentinel at the moment. They need to kind of release a new one with the next Prime when they come. Actually, fairly soon now, I think about it. But with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.